Alright, so it's it's been a while since I've made a video. Last video I made, it was my friend and I, we took out the transmission of the car, and we actually, this is actually the one right here. It doesn't go, it said it was a 5-speed transmission, right there, but it didn't go into 5th. And for some odd reason, the car didn't want to go past 40 miles per hour. I did buy another transmission. This is from an 83 280ZX. So that's the 5-speed close ratio one. This is the block. It's a E31 block. But someone actually switched off. It was supposed to be an E31 head since this is a 1970 240Z. And they put a E88 head on there. I have all the parts off the car right now, and I was actually stripping off all the paint today, so I have almost all the paint off. There is a couple of dents on some of the pieces, which I'm gonna have to bang out and straighten. I have the fenders here. The fenders are going to take a little while to take all the paint off of those, since I actually am running out of stripper right now. I have to go buy more. I did start on the top part though. This part's just the harder part to get out, just because of the grooves. The car is basically stripped down. There is some surface rust in here, which is normal. But the other thing that really was annoying was this hole here, and there's actually a couple more holes around here, right there, and then this one here. The last person who had the car put some carpet from a home with black carpeting, but they put it in with self-tapping screws, so we gotta fix those holes. There is a hole right here for the seats, so we're gonna have to weld that. Other than that, the other side looks really good. I did chip away all the old sound deadening. There's a couple holes over there. Just some surface rust. Let's see, anything else? Back here, the spare goes. I mean, obviously a little water leaked in, but it's fine. All that has to just be sanded off. This, on the other hand, I do have a hole on. This is where the hatch sill. This part, I did find 2 websites where you can actually just buy this piece alone. So, even though it's just one hole here, on the underside of it, they patched it with some Bondo, and it looks like some form of like silicone. They did it to just that side. I don't know if you can really see, but this side here, there's actually a hole. So I'm going to take this whole piece off. I'm going to buy the replacement piece for it, so I don't have to deal with trying to patch it or anything like that. A lot of guys I did see, they put Pour 15 on the 2 spots where the vents go, because I have, since it's a 70, it has the 2 vents on the hatch. But other than that, I'm going to buy this piece. I believe it's a little over $100, like $140 I think I found it for. Have the doors off, the hood, and that's pretty much it for now. I'm going to, I was planning on doing a stroker motor for this, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to do an RB swap now, since I did get my VIN verification to verify what this is, the actual like year of this model, since this car was in New Mexico and now it's in California. I had to jump over some hoops and to call the police to come over here to VIN verify it, since it didn't run. And another thing that kind of sucks is this piece here, it looks like this car was in an accident from one of the previous owners. This actually was, they put Bondo on it. So they covered it up with Bondo. So I actually couldn't tell until when I took the fender off. I was like, oh, it's a little wrinkled here and it's a little wrinkled over here. But I ended up pulling the whole thing off because I saw that, you know, it went further down, and actually there's still a little bit of Bondo over here. So I don't know if I'm going to cut here and weld a new piece on, or if I should try to just find an actual Z, this piece off of a Z, and, you know, just cut and weld that whole piece back together. Not sure what's easier yet. But other than that, things are going slowly. If you guys have any questions or anything about my build, I'm on Hybrid Z. It's on perfect 240Z. One thing I'm probably going to try to do is, after I straighten all of these pieces out, I might actually try to make them, make carbon fiber pieces out of them. I'm going to try to make a mold from fiberglass and then do carbon fiber. Just since if I'm doing the RB, it is definitely going to add some weight up front, but I'm pretty sure I could bring down the weight just by putting all of these pieces in carbon fiber or fiberglass, whatever ends up being easier. Alright, thank you.